What's up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? So we're gonna go back to making a little short video of the C7 Z06 that's getting the twin turbo build from UPP. So as you guys know, when I was doing my unboxing, the intake manifold wasn't with that shipment. We just got the intake manifold now. So we're gonna do a little unboxing of the intake manifold, take a look at it. I've never seen one of these in person from ProCharger, so I'm kind of interested to see what it looks like. Let's get started. Good old Garver knife here. Had this thing for years. Keep losing it though. I know you guys remember I keep losing this knife all the time. But I keep finding it, so I'm okay with that. Alrighty, let's see what they got. We have a little ProCharger informational packet, which looks really nice. I'm actually going to open this up and take a look at this because it looks like a nice little binder here. Wow, they really stick it in there, don't they? Wow. So pretty much they've given me, this is, I tell you what, this is a really nice instruction manual here. Look at this, guys. It's like plastic covering, and it's a pretty nice book from ProCharger. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very detailed color photos, which is awesome to me, honestly. I mean, you don't see this kind of stuff from a lot of manufacturers. This is actually pretty cool. Wow. Only gonna be using the manifold though, so we don't really need that. And they sent us some paper. More paper, and then inside this box they have a lot of padding and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's probably empty. It looks like it's empty. Oh wow. All right, guys, there's more padding. There's like padding all over the place here. Looks like we have some bolts. What do we got here? Yep, some fittings, bolt bag. That's pretty cool. And then we have the top ProCharger plate, which is pretty neat. It's like in the machine finish. That's pretty cool. We'll look at that. All right, I'm gonna pull this thing out of the box. More padding. Let's set it on the table. All right, guys, we got it unwrapped. Here it is. It would look better in black, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. The customer actually got this, not me, but it looks like it's just a rougher here. But it is pretty cool looking. Short little runners right there. Let's turn her on her side. See what she looks like on her side here. See inside the ports. I wonder if they're bell-mouthed at all on the other side. We'll have to check that out. Got some areas for your map sensor down here and some other bolts. Take a look inside. That's the inside of one of these ProCharger intake manifolds that they include with their ProCharger kits when you switch over to a ProCharger setup on a Z06 C7. Obviously, you guys know we're going to be using this particular intake manifold for a twin turbo setup, not a ProCharger setup, but since we're obviously taking the blower off, we're going to be using a regular manifold. And we didn't really want to go with an LT1 manifold. We wanted to go with something a little bit better because of the money that we're spending for, you know, UPP and the twin turbo kit that we're doing on that C7. So we figured we'd go with something a little bit cooler, kind of like this right here. The other thing we got is, you guys probably recognize this. This is a good old ProCharger top emblem plate, I guess you would kind of call it. It bolts here, here, and here to hold it down into place. But I have a buddy that I'm going to be contacting very shortly after I finish this video about possibly doing a different cover for this setup, because the nice thing is I have this cover, so I can give it to him, and we might be doing something cool with a new cover. Maybe a nice little Diablo Formula Racing logo on both sides, or twin turbo logo or some of that nature in here to just kind of spice it up a little bit, since he's obviously not running a ProCharger. Don't get me wrong, ProCharger, you guys make an awesome intake, but this is a twin turbo setup, not a ProCharger setup. So we got to put something that's going to complement that build onto here. Well, there you have it, guys. That was literally one of the last pieces we were waiting on to receive for the C7 Z06, and it's finally here. So once we get some of this other stuff cleaned up here, which is going to happen very shortly, we're going to start working on that, and we're going to start getting video of that vehicle being torn down and being, you know, built and put back together and all that fun jazz. And I think we're going to see a really, really good horsepower number out of this thing. I still haven't gotten a gimbal, so that's why I'm kind of shaky still, you know what I mean? Because I'm just holding this thing in my hand. You know, I'm playing a Street Speed 717 again here, guys, but sorry about that. I will try to get either my gimbal fixed, or I'll just buy a new gimbal probably that's not going to make noise inside my little mic right here. I think that was one of the problems with my gimbal, was the mic was too close to the gimbal, and the gimbal was making noise. Whereas if I wore it on my lapel, like a lapel mic or something, which I do also have, you wouldn't hear the noise, obviously, but I don't want that. I want to be able to have a mic on my GoPro and not be able to, I don't want anything tugging on me. I can pull my camera up and down and left and right and all that other dumb stuff, and don't have to worry about a lapel mic getting yanked off my sweater. But back to the video, I'm sorry. We're gonna get this thing torn down. I'm gonna have a video of that coming very shortly. If you enjoyed this short little unboxing of a ProCharger intake manifold, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook, Diablo Formula Racing. Deuces, guys.